Welcome to Royal Family Brief. The content of the briefing includes: from VR to ice wine, what Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh, has done on her royal visit to Toronto. King Charles proposes bill that takes aim at European Super League. Seahawks Kenneth Walker, Cowboys CeeDee Lamb among best bets to score in Week 10 of NFL season. Gotham FC expands ownership group on eve of NWSL Championship game. Kate Middleton drives 7-ton armored truck during military visit. From VR to ice wine, what Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh, has done on her royal visit to Toronto. The Toronto Star. Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh, is on a 5-day solo visit to Canada. She has visited Toronto General and Toronto Western hospitals, of which she is patron, and toured various specialty departments including a cardiac center, emergency room, and an eye clinical research unit. She also tested a virtual reality headset designed to help with patient recovery and learned about how AI could help with rehab. The Duchess opened a neuroregeneration program and wore a diamond maple leaf necklace by Canadian jeweler Burke's throughout the visit. King Charles proposes bill that takes aim at European Super League. Associated Press. The UK government has proposed a new bill that would grant powers to block English football clubs from attempting to join a breakaway league in the future. The bill, called the Football Governance Bill, aims to protect the footballing pyramid and safeguard the future of clubs for the benefit of fans and communities. It also proposes to toughen owners and directors' tests to protect fans from irresponsible owners and address concerns about financial mismanagement in football. The bill comes after the collapse of the proposed European Super League earlier this year. Seahawks Kenneth Walker, Cowboys CeeDee Lamb among best bets to score in Week 10 of NFL season. Associated Press. Fantasy football players should consider starting running back Kenneth Walker of the Seattle Seahawks in Week 10 due to his favorable matchup against the Washington football team. Walker has a good chance of scoring a touchdown, as he has the second best odds for a running back this week. Other players to consider starting include Josh Jacobs of the Las Vegas Raiders, Joe Mixon of the Cincinnati Bengals, CeeDee Lamb of the Dallas Cowboys, Stephon Diggs of the Buffalo Bills, and Mike Evans of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Gotham FC expands ownership group on eve of NWSL Championship game. Associated Press. Carolyn Tish Blodgett, founder and CEO of investment platform Next3, has joined the ownership group of Gotham FC, a team in the National Women's Soccer League, NWSL. Tish Blodgett is leading the investment with the backing of the Tish family, including New York Giants co-owners Lori, Jonathan, and Steve Tish. Former Giants quarterback Eli Manning is also part of the ownership group. Tish Blodgett will be a minority investor in the team and will serve as an alternate governor to Tammy Murphy on the NWSL Board of Governors. Gotham FC will play in the NWSL Championship match against OL Reign. Kate Middleton drives 7-ton armored truck during military visit. The Independent. The Duchess of Cambridge, Kate Middleton, visited the Queen's Dragoon Guards in Norfolk, England, for the first time as their Colonel-in-Chief. Dressed in a combat jacket and helmet, Middleton tried her hand at flying a reconnaissance drone, drove a 7-ton armored vehicle equipped with a machine gun and was shown weapons inside a troop hide. She was praised by Corporal Daryl Takana, who said she was a natural at driving the heavyweight Jackal vehicle. Middleton was appointed the Colonel-in-Chief of the regiment in August. Could William's battle to save the planet end the War of the Windsors? The Independent. The royal family's commitment to environmental causes has deep roots, with Prince Philip being a committed conservationist and Prince Charles known for his passion for sustainability. Prince William has also taken up the mantle, founding United for Wildlife and being patron of several conservation organizations. However, as green issues become more politically complicated, navigating the politics of environmentalism has become increasingly tricky for the royals. They face accusations of hypocrisy due to their use of private planes and luxury vehicles. Despite this, they continue to advocate for sustainability and practice what they preach in their personal lives, such as using public transport and electric vehicles. The royals have chosen to focus on green solutions and inspire others through soft power rather than imposing strict environmental measures on the public. Initiatives like the Earthshot Prize, which recognizes and supports innovative green solutions, allow them to motivate and offer hope. While there may be political conflicts over environmental issues, the royals have found a common ground in their commitment to protecting the planet for future generations. This shared passion for the environment could potentially bridge the gap between Prince William and Prince Harry, who have had a strained relationship in recent years. Overall, the royal family's dedication to environmental causes has a long history and continues to be an important focus for them. They face challenges and criticism but remain committed to promoting sustainability and inspiring others to take action. Green issues are likely to become increasingly politically charged, but the royals have found a way to advocate for the environment without getting tangled in divisive politics. The times they are a changin', and so are the royals. Telegraph. Prince William and Catherine, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, are taking a different approach to their royal roles, determined to create change rather than simply taking part in traditional royal duties. They have launched fundraising initiatives and are focusing on long-term projects in areas such as mental health, the environment, and homelessness. The couple wants to be more relatable and believes that the public wants more from its figureheads. Prince William is keen to have his own voice and is gradually introducing changes to the royal household to reflect this new approach. Pro-Palestinian protest in London to go ahead on Remembrance Day despite pushback from Sunak ministers. The Globe and Mail. Controversy has arisen in Britain over plans for a pro-Palestinian march on Remembrance Day, November 11th. The protest has been held weekly for the past month in London, with tens of thousands of people taking part. The planned march has been condemned by Prime Minister Rishi Sunak and other ministers, who have said that it could lead to violence and should be banned. Organizers of the march have said that it will take place after the 2-minute silence at 11 a.m. and will follow a route far from the cenotaph. That's all for today's news. We've covered everything from the Duchess of Edinburgh's visit to Toronto to the changing approach of the royals. But let's dive deeper into a couple of stories. First, the royal family's commitment to environmental causes. While they face criticism and accusations of hypocrisy, they continue to advocate for sustainability and practice what they preach in their personal lives. Initiatives like the Earthshot Prize allow them to inspire and offer hope, focusing on green solutions rather than imposing strict environmental measures on the public. This shared passion for the environment could potentially bridge the gap between Prince William and Prince Harry, who have had a strained relationship in recent years. Next, Prince William and Catherine, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, are taking a different approach to their royal roles. They are determined to create change and have launched fundraising initiatives and focused on long-term projects in areas such as mental health, the environment, and homelessness. They want to be more relatable and believe that the public wants more from their figureheads. Prince William is keen to have his own voice and is gradually introducing changes to the royal household to reflect this new approach. Now, it's time to hear from you. What are your thoughts on the royal family's commitment to the environment? Do you think Prince William and Catherine's approach to their royal roles is refreshing? Let's discuss. Thank you for tuning in. The content above showcases the latest briefing reports and analytical synopses, thoughtfully curated by the 6Do team. These insights stem from a wide array of reputable media outlets, think tanks, government sources, and specialized experts worldwide. We encourage you to explore these sources for a comprehensive perspective. Keep in mind that while the content may not always align with the official standpoint of 6Do Brief, it's not meant to be taken as absolute directives for decision-making. Comprising seasoned media professionals, learned scholars, and accomplished scientists, the 6Do team embodies a trailblazing, fully independent media entity. To customize 6Do Brief to meet your professional needs, you have the option to subscribe to a diverse array of briefings on our website, 6dobrief.com. Regardless of your location, you can conveniently receive 6Do Brief via email.